Good morning, and I hope you enjoyed the downdraft gasifier videos. I'll probably be making some more, putting a bigger load on that in the near future. But I thought while I'm working on those, I'd show you a few other projects that I've built. First of which is going to be a regular boxwood stove that you can get at Tractor Supply, Harbor Freight, just about anywhere that sells wood stoves. And it's just your standard cheapest wood stove you can get. And I've made a conversion to where it'll run wood pellets or biomass pellets, and it easily converts back to wood, so you can do either one. I'm gonna fire it up and videotape of it running and the various parts, and then the following videos I'll break it down as I start to build another one and show you how I made them, each part and what it's made out of. Most everything I make this conversion out of is scrap or salvage parts off of something thrown away. So sit back, hope you enjoy the video. Here's the two main parts for your fire box or combustion chamber. They're both bought at Walmart. One of them is stainless steel colander. It's the small one, costs about $5. The other is a stainless steel bowl, which is a small or medium. It can be bought at Walmart for, I think, about $12. As you can see here, all I done was just took the handles off of the colander, left the bottom on. You can leave it on or not, it makes no difference. But took the bowl, took a hole saw, and I cut a hole in the bottom of the bowl. When you put this in your heater, the colander fits down inside the bowl, which gives you an air gap on the inside around it, as you can see there. And then it'll sit over your blower, which I'll show you just in a few minutes. And that's where you get your forced air up through here, and it comes all around your pellets to give you a real high intense hot flame, and burns extremely well. Very little smoke and very little ash. This is the boxwood stove that I've converted over. I'm going to show you a few things. Showed you the colander and bowl. This is where the colander and bowl will sit. if you can see that hole in the bottom or not. Flash right there. Took the hole saw, drilled a hole in the bottom of the heater, centered it, and I've welded a 2x2 tube, which is hooked to a blower fan. This particular blower fan was taken out of an old microwave oven that no longer worked. On the side of the heater here, I have taken another piece of 2x2 square tubing, cut a hole in the side of the heater. This is the pellet chute. Let's see if I can get a better angle. This is where the pellets will enter the heater, go into your combustion chamber. Combustion chamber, go into the heater like this. Just to briefly go over, and I'll go into detail in the rest of this video or the following videos on how each one of these parts was made. But I have here a blue container. This is another type of container. It was like in my last video, it's a throwaway item. I've actually turned it upside down and welded or screwed in a removable lid. And I don't know if you can see it there or not, but that is pellets. It's just a pellet hopper made out of an old storage container turned upside down. I've used the converter to convert from 6 to 4, made it into square. Made a square box with a small round tube and an auger, and this goes into the heater. The motor that you see here on this one is off of an old treadmill. It's the motor for the incline that makes the incline go up and down. And like I said, I'll go into more detail on this. Some of you have been wanting to see how I make my pellets. This is my pellet mill and hammer mill. If you haven't already, you need to be sure to subscribe, because I'll be uploading videos on a lot of this stuff, like making pellets from leaves, making pellets from cardboard, corn. This will just your standard 400 pound an hour pellet mill. It's flat die. Redesigned my own chute. This is my small hammer mill I use to grind the cardboard, corn, wood shavings. But for those of you that have been asking, that's what I make my biomass and wood pellets with right there. Be sure to subscribe to upcoming videos of me making this waste oil fired heater and many other projects. Just a preview, a waste oil fired heater can be made to burn waste oil, or it can be converted to run wood pellets made from old discarded water meter bases. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and always remember to rate the videos. Got this video upcoming along with a lot more projects, so be sure to subscribe.